in 3, 2, 1, fight. Both of them get their weapons spun up. Man, that thing is so loud. It sounds like a router, and so it should. And 2 hits, and off it goes. Not just the weapon, but the entire mount has just shattered. So Billy has no weapon. I hope he's got a replacement for that, because this is going to be a long weekend otherwise. But it's still driving around, and look at that thing bouncing around its foam wheels. This thing is hilarious. The face is what makes it. It is so good. Pierre chasing it around, but like if he can even get anywhere near it. Wow, that is completely just torn apart the motor there. You can see the inside of the motor. All the magnets. Pierre looks like he's having a little bit of trouble actually engaging the weapon on him because he can't get close enough. This gets like foam wheels everywhere, and the actual body is halfway off the ground. Oh no, the weapon completely came apart on the front of Wilson. Wilson! Oh no. All right, so now we have 2 very big plastic robots bouncing into each other for the next 2 minutes. It's anybody's guess how this is going to end. I'm going to say that the big bouncy one's going to fall over the wall. That's my hope anyway. Otherwise, for 2 minutes, we're going to get to laugh at these 2 guys bouncing around like clowns. Anybody got the Benny Hill theme on repeat? Of course, our competitors are trying all the same. This is still a competition. This is still for all the marbles. So Wilson is trying to push himself into Billy. Billy bouncing towards him as best as he can. Because there are parts around the arena, I saw they're getting hung up on some of the bearings and bolts and stuff that are flipping out there. They've lost the entire weapon. It's gone. Carnage. There's just parts everywhere. Billy's 3D printed frame is holding up quite well. The frame's doing quite well on his as well, other than for the whole weapon just coming out. I think a nut came off on the end of the shaft that was holding that weapon in, so that's why that's not there anymore. Just over a minute left. Billy driving surprisingly well. I'm really impressed by how well this thing is mostly driving towards its opponent, even though he's been upside down basically the entire match. There we go. Now he's on his wheels. Now he can drive. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at this. So this is the great thing about frames like this. It's quite pliable, both the foam wheels and the rest of the frame. And as a result, you don't break. You just kind of bounce. And it actually can be an effective strategy, kind of counterintuitively. You'd think it would break easily, but it doesn't break, it bounces. And as a result, he is bouncing around like Billy the Little Kid. Very energetic, 30 seconds left on the clock. Wilson trying to follow him around as best as he can. They are in pushing matches, constantly in the corners there. It looks like Billy might have him pinned in the corner for just a moment, but Wilson coming back out again. I don't know. I have no idea how the pushing match is going to Billy in this case, but it does look like he is the more successful pusher. 10 seconds on the clock. Anybody's guess how this is going to end. My apologies to the judges. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the end of the match. Let's hear it for Jonathan and for Pierre for putting on a spectacle one way or another. At their expense, we get to see robots exploding, so thank you to them for throwing those things in there. That was close, but the judges have decided Jonathan's Billy is the winner. Congratulations, Jonathan.